Hey YouTube, this is your girl Aisha coming at you with another video. Of course, I had to come back before the year of uh I had to come back before 2019 got here. Just want to let you guys know that I've been working on a lot of things, so I've been really busy. Um I'm ready to be booked and busy. That's what I'm definitely working on right now. Have a lot of things that I have planned for 2019, and it's all going well. Just so excited about 2019 because I just know that is the year where I will receive all of my blessings. But really, just wanted to tell you guys that I did do my dream board and I will not be showing it, but I'm just going to let you know that a lot of the things that I did in 2018 did come into fruition. And I'm telling you that if you do not do your dream boards for 2019, you will be off track. I'm telling you, dream boards are the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life because I can see my progress. I can see what I did and what I didn't do. I won't check it off. What I did do, I check it off. But a lot of the things that I did on my dream board have come to fruition. The main goal that I wanted to complete for 2018 was to complete my book, and my book is now complete. I wrote my book. I started my book in 2017. Didn't know how I was going to start it. Didn't know um, how to write a book, but God, like when you put things down on the paper, when you write the vision and you make it plain, God, He will start doing His work. He will start doing His work. And so what He did for me was He introduced me to people that can help me with my vision. And so that is how I was able to complete my book. My book is done. The book cover is done. Everything is done. Now the next step is for me to do some other things that I will not be talking about because I don't share all of my dreams with everyone. You all know that I am a best-selling author, and that is definitely a dream that I always wanted. Well, not always, but since 2017, I told myself, why would I write a book and just say I wrote a book? No, I'm not that girl. Like if I do something, I'm going to go big. I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go strong, okay? I'm not going to just say, "Oh, I wrote a book." No, anybody can write a book. But for you to write a book and just like, you know what I'm saying? Like go far, like that is when you are definitely living empowered, living your dreams. Don't just, I always teach my kids that if they're going to do something, um, go hard. Go hard. If you're not going to do it right, don't do it at all. What's the point? What's the point? So I guess, for 2018, was the year of the process. I released myself from people. I released myself from things and just things that no longer serve me. And I'm able to walk into my walk into 2019 with um my eye on one thing and one thing only, and that's my goals. I'm putting myself first every single time. And then once I'm able to do that, I can start worrying about everyone else. I've been called selfish this year. My kid's father, he thinks I'm like the selfish person ever. But if he only understood how hard it is for me to be this way only because I know what I want, then he will understand that honestly, it's not really being selfish. It's just caring for my future so that I can be able to help everyone else, and I think that that's where we have to that's what we kind of have to do. We have to start putting more work into ourselves. We're so busy worrying about other people that we put ourselves on the back burner. And I mean, being in an unfulfilled relationship for 10 years, I put myself on a back burner and was just trying to do what people thought was best for me. And at the end, it just made me feel like I was getting the end of the raw stick. I don't know how y'all say it, but I was getting the end of that. And, it left me sad. It left me unfulfilled. It left me unhappy. And I don't have to explain myself to anybody, because a lot of people, they settle and they are unable to see past what I felt, because all they see is a life where I was completely taken care of. And yeah, I was, but honestly, I wasn't happy because I did a lot of things in my life backwards. And not saying that I I wanted to live the American dream. I mean, I always kind of, thought that was the way that life is supposed to be, living the American dream. Where you get married, you finish school, you get married, you have kids, and you live in a nice house. And I don't like dogs, so I wouldn't have no dogs, child. We probably have a fish or something. But that was my reality at one point in my life, and I wound up finding out real quick that that was not the life I wanted. Honestly, I really did not want kids. I did not want kids. um However, I do love my children. I'm not saying that I don't love my children. I do, but I don't enjoy being a mother. I don't like it. I don't like the responsibilities of it, because I it's just so much work being a mom. And I would not recommend no woman to be a mom, like, unless they really have the patience to do it. And so yeah, I really just, I don't know how I got on this subject, but I just really found out quickly that that lifestyle was not for me, and I needed to do something different. And so what I did was I moved out with absolutely nothing. I'm living in my 2-bedroom apartment, and I'm completely starting my life over. And yes, it is hard, but I'm at my peace. Peace is in my life right now, and I'm able to do a lot more because I don't feel bound. And I'm just worrying about myself, because that was the problem. Like, I put myself last all the time, because I start thinking about what everybody else would think if I were to leave my relationship. I was scared of leaving, because I didn't think that I could maintain, and I didn't want to do the work. But I now know that in order for me to change things in my life, I have to make my dream board. I have to understand what I want, and in order for me to make anybody else happy, that goes for my children as well. I have to know. I have to put myself in order. I have to put my mental stability, like, ahead of anything else. I have to be mentally stable. I have to be spiritually awakened. I have to be on guard with myself, so that I can be able to be a leader of my children. And if at the time when I was with my kid's father, I wasn't really, I wasn't really able. I just went with the flow. And I no longer want to go with the flow. I no longer want to exist. Like, I'm truly trying to do something with my life and create something that will help other people, and to also, wake people up and understand, and allow them to understand that they don't have to settle. They don't have to live other people's idea of the American dream. We don't have to live cookie cutter lifestyles. I just refuse to do that with my life anymore. And I think that we all should definitely think twice about where we are in our situation, and really think, like, is this what I want to do? Am I truly happy here? Am I truly living my purpose? Like, because we all have one. And so that's why I definitely am for everyone creating a dream board, because dream boards definitely help to kind of reevaluate some things, and really it gives you a chance to really understand what you want. And so that's what I've done. I am recreating my life. I am being in control of my life. I am the boss of my life. Another thing is, and I'm not going to be here long, but another thing is, I did my book video, my second book video, And when I saw it, although like I love the point, the message that I got across because I was very clear on it, but I was very upset because even though I paid somebody to be on set and to make sure that my hair was definitely the way I wanted it to be, and just I wanted myself to look appropriate for this video shoot, this person has kind of disappointed me. And so I've learned so much through that experience. It's taught me to be in control at all times and not, even though I do pay people, like I have to still be on guard with my look. I have to be on guard with my brand and be in control of just everything because people, they don't care. As long as they got paid or they're getting paid, then that's all that matters to them. And so now I have to choose wisely about just the people that I let do work for me or that I pay. Like, you know, honestly, this person I shouldn't even pay. I should have just had my makeup. It looked bad. Just everything was just all bad. And I could have really paid a professional to come, although this person claimed to be professional. Like, I'm talking too much. I don't want to be like this, but it's just making me even madder. Like, this, I don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, the video will be out very soon, and y'all will definitely see a deeper side of me that y'all probably never seen before. And I'm just so excited. But anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to tell y'all to please do your dream boards and know that you are the director of your life. You have to be the boss of your life. I don't care like who you have assist you. You still have to make sure that everything is put together. And that goes with everything in your life. And so that's what I'm learning. That's what I'm definitely learning. But guys, I hope that you all have a wonderful day and bring your 2019 with a bang. Know that everything that you want is definitely possible, but you have to put in the work. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.